What's up, guys? So you want to see my game looking like this in videos, like this, like there's texture packs, and everything looks super cool, and like yeah, everything looks extremely modified. So yeah, that's called a texture pack, and I'll be showing you how to get a texture pack in this video. Here's how to do it. So, you want to close out GD. You want to open up your web browser. You want to go into Google, like this. Then you want to type in geometry dash texture packs. Now, I forgot to mention in the beginning that there are two ways to get a texture pack. One involves Geode, which I've made a video on, and the other way is you just put it in your resources folder. I'm going to be showing both in this tutorial. So for example, I'm going to grab this one for the purposes of the video. Let me just find it. It's this one. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to grab this texture pack for the purposes of this tutorial, because when I use anything else, my game will just crash, and I don't know why. So today, we're going to be using this one. So we're going to hit download PC. I'm going to wait for it to download. You're going to open up this thing. You're going to click on this. You're going to open this DMG. You're going to open up this folder. You're going to do Command A and then Command C. So now you want to go to the gear in Steam. You want to hit Manage. You want to go to Browse Local Files. You want to right-click Geometry Dash, Show Package Contents, and then Resources. No. You want to go into Resources. It's the last folder. So you want to open it. You want to do Command V or Alt V, depending on what operating system you're on. You want to hit Apply All and Replace. Now everything has been replaced. Now you want to hit Play. Just make sure it works. Wait, I need to uninstall the current texture pack I have because I'm using the geode method. So I'm just gonna go into Settings. I'm just gonna go into Graphics. I'm gonna just go into here. I'm gonna just drag this into the available section. Now, this is a sneak peek of how to get it with Geode. Now, this is the texture pack I did install already. As you can see, it's pretty cool. This is the texture pack I used before I got the one you saw just now. So, here's how to get the Geode way. So, you want to go back to that website. If you already have the texture pack, you can just open it. You want to go back into it. You want to go into this folder. You want to go into this folder. You want to, oh wait, never mind. You want to copy this entire folder but not paste it anywhere. So you want to copy it. Then you want to go into Manage and Browse Local Files again. We right click Geometry Dash again. We go Content. We go Geode. We go Config. We go Texture Loader. Oh, as I forgot to mention, you need to have the Texture Loaders mod. So you want to do Command V. Then you'll have it in there. Now, this is how to get the Texture Loaders mod before we do anything. So, Texture Loaders mod is this mod that lets you use Geode to get your mods. I mean your texture packs. So you want to type in Texture Loader. So it's this mod. I already have it installed. So you just hit install, and then yada yada yada. And then you just do that thing I just showed earlier, where you copy it into the Geode directory and stuff. Then You want to go into graphics in the settings menu. You want to go to textures. You want to, just take your texture pack. I'm using the one by Riot. You hit apply. Wait, wrong one. Yeah, so you just drag your texture pack into the available section and it should just work. Yeah, it's not that difficult. So anybody could pull this up if they have a computer. And this is like the Zoink one. It looks kind of cursed. I don't like it, so I'm just gonna take it out. I'm gonna find the one by Riot. That's cursed. That's Trusta and Riot, I think. Wait, is that Riot? Okay. Yeah, so you get the point. It's plenty enough. It's really cool. Yeah, I finally found the one. As you can see, I have my textures. Everything is perfect. Everything works. It's super cool. Look at the main menu. It's super awesome. It's super tough. This is what the pause menu looks like. Here you go. It's plenty enough. It's really cool. Anyway, that throws an end to the tutorial. Hope you enjoyed. Comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye. Our goal is 100 subscribers, by the way. Please, guys, we can do it. Bye.